Hello, beautiful unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. And this video, there's gonna be this tutorial, this look right here, a tutorial with two palettes, one look. I use the Subculture, and I also, if you have read the title, said that I have the Modern Renaissance paired with this. But if you are not new to my channel, you know that I don't have the Modern Renaissance, but I do have one of the singles from it. This is Love Letter. This is one of the colors that is in Modern Renaissance. So if you have that palette, or if you have the single from Anastasia, you will be able to do this look right here. So if you have both of those palettes, you're safe. And you can do it. But I never bought the Modern Renaissance because I thought that Love Letter was actually the only color I wanted to get, so I was so excited when she released those as a single. If there's any other palettes you would like me to do like tutorials of, like two palettes, one look, or stuff like that, let me know down below. But let's get into the look. So hello, this is my bare face. No, it's not. I have like concealer and foundation and brows on, but I thought we'd do like, because I do have like contour kit from Anastasia, which I think is the way she wants her name to be pronounced because she's Romanian. So I do want to use the contour kit and like blush and highlight, and then go in with the like the palettes and make the look, because I am aiming to film something else after this. Although I have to say, like, this bronzer brush, how am I gonna... Because I'm gonna use this one to bronze, and then I'm gonna go in with this one and just like deepen up the contour part. I'm not really sure how this is gonna be. Maybe I need a smaller brush. I do get some color. I was never like really the biggest fan of this contour kit, mainly because I only used like these two light colors that don't have any shimmer, and then this one here. So I mean, it's just 6 colors and I only used 3 of them. That's basically the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of contour kits altogether, because I end up not using all of them. Let's go in with this one instead, which is the contour brush. I'm gonna use that with the same bronzer one. I'm just gonna make bright, wider strokes and like warm this up. Well, that's something at least. Now I'm taking the middle shade, which is the contour shade, and I'm just gonna have a bit of that up here. Is that okay? I think so. So let's go in with some blush instead. I have this blush trio in Peachy Love. I've talked about how much I love this, and I'm gonna use this one, which is the more cool toned one. Don't know if it has a name. Oh, Nectarine. Beautiful name. So I'm gonna use that one on my cheeks today, because the look that I'm doing is not really an orangey look at all. So no, now I accidentally got into the other one. And no need for me to have like an orange blush, although this one became like that, escalated quickly, so I have to like do the same on the other one. I accidentally went into the really colorful one, although I have to say I really love a colorful blush. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm gonna go over that a bit with, because I'm not tan enough to wear that color right now. So I'm gonna use a bit of this one, which is the banana powder. I'm just a fluffy brush like this, and I'm just dipping that in. I'm just going over that to tone down the color a bit. This is a trick if you went too ham with the blush. But that looks nice, like flushed and nice. So I am gonna take highlighting brush and the Aurora kit, which I love, but mine has been through some rough times. Yeah, so I am gonna do, I think I'm gonna mix Eclipse and Spectra and wear that all over my cheekbones. I think that is gonna do it for the face. I have been like really, I'm not gonna say like effortless, but I have been somewhat effortless with like my face makeup lately. Basically just doing foundation without primer, some concealer under my eyes, setting that with a powder, and then just bronzer, blush, highlight, and like no like real fussing. Like for me, that's simple. So I'm gonna use the Subculture palette, and I'm gonna use the love letter from the Modern Renaissance. Hopefully I have described for you in the beginning that I don't own the whole Modern Renaissance palette, because for me that was too neutral. The only one I wanted was the love letter color, so I got that as a single, and I'm very pleased with that. If you have the palette, I would suggest you start out with Buon Fresco. I don't have that, but I have Dusty Rose. So I'm gonna start out with Dusty Rose. Buon Fresco and Dusty Rose are very similar. The only difference is that Dusty Rose, which is also from Anastasia, is a tad more warm. But when you like do the whole eye look and at the end of the look, it's not gonna be that much different like if you used one over the other, but if you just used just that color, it would be more of a difference. I hope you understand what I mean. So I'm gonna start out with Dusty Rose, but if you have Modern Renaissance, just start out with Buon Fresco. So now that I have laid down the foundation with that shadow, I'm gonna go into Love Letter, also from the Modern Renaissance, or if you're like me, a single, and I am gonna start out my little halo look. So I'm gonna put this at the outer part, and then also the inner part of the lid, leaving the middle blank. This one is really pigmented, so you don't really have to use that much. Just go in nice and easy. And I'm going up a bit as well, and I'm taking it in the crease you see here, above where I want the blank area to be. I'm just running it along the crease as well. Now I'm gonna deepen this up to, well, the color I'm looking for. I hope. You never know. Okay, so this is the look right now, and this is where I go into the Subculture instead. So I'm gonna take out this brush so I don't put that on the floor, and I am gonna use this one that is called Rowdy to darken up the outer and the inner corners. Oh, mine has so much kick up. I think that they redid this palette and pressed it a bit harder, but mine is crazy. At least some of the shadows. Some not so much, but as soon as I touch these, I get kick up. So I'm just gonna put this in the outer and inner corners, and I'm not really gonna blend this as much as I did the love letter. It is pigmented though. And now I'm just taking my color switch, and I'm cleaning this one, and now I'm gently just dotting to get this color blended so that I can keep the darkness but not blend it too much. You see what a nice dark berry that turned into if you compare both of the eyes? That one is such more of a dramatic eye. I'm just gonna use a little bit more here in the outer part. Okay, now I'm going to the other eye. It's a little bit of fallout, like that. And now I am gonna go in with Cube, which is this white pinky duochrome. I'm just gonna use my finger like that, and I'm gonna put that in the middle, just so we can get a little pinky duochrome action here in the middle. Just dotting and gently dragging, basically. Now that I have it on my eyes, I'm taking a bit more on the pencil brush and just gonna spray that a bit and just put that in the middle to intensify just the middle a little bit. That is really pretty. I'm just gonna stop it, smoke up my lower lash line as well, if I can find something that resembles a useful brush, which seems to be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna take this one, this is the Sigma E20, and I'm gonna go back to Love Letter, and I'm gonna start out with that one and smudge out my lower lash line, just putting a bit like this. Taking it all the way to inner corners. I'm gonna put a bit of Cube in my inner corners afterwards, but for now I'm just smudging it all the way in there. And again with Rowdy from Subculture and flat definer brush, I'm just Like if you can see, I'm stamping on some color closest to my lash line for a bit of darkness and definition, and I'm just gently blending that out a bit. And now with a little bit of that cube again, I'm just spraying my brush and I'm gonna put that in the inner corners just a little bit to get a bit of pinkness here. I hope you can see. This one is really beautiful if you layer it on top of other colors. Like I did here. I layered it on top of Love Letter and it turns very bright pink duochrome. I'm just gonna take a white eye pencil because I want this to not be too dark. I want something to open up the eyes a bit. That is the look right now. I'm gonna go and do a bit of liner, just a little bit. I don't even think I'm gonna wing it. I'm just gonna do a very tiny line. I'm gonna do some mascara and I'll be right back and we can finish up the look. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I have some, just a little bit of liner. I hope you can see how little liner it is. And just some mascara. I am gonna put on some lip gloss before I do some falsies, because I am gonna put some falsies on. This is Kristen by Anastasia. I am having an Anastasia day. Thought like, why not? I do love this gloss. I love the Anastasia glosses. It is a beautiful gloss. I love this on. I'm gonna put some falsies on and I'm gonna let my hair down and I'll be right back to show you the absolute finished look. So yeah, that is the finished look. I put on some iconic lights and these are just new and they are not comfortable enough yet. You need to wear them for like at least once, maybe even twice before they become that perfect fit. So now they're a bit awkward, but they're pretty, but they're a bit awkward. But I'm really happy that I created this look. Let me know what you think down below, and also don't forget to give me some inspirations on what palettes you would like to see combined on my channel. I love doing these one look 2 palettes. I think it's so much fun. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The button is down below if you want to be subscribed and see what's coming up next, because I do upload quite a lot of videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!